Tori Vasquez. I am Director of Digital Communications, but I think that means PR and social media at Remax.
I'm Zachary Mead. I'm a franchise development consultant, and I work in the California-Hawaii region.
Tony Robleski, President of Mind Capture Group.
Steve Passanelli, I'm the Chief Marketing Officer at BombBomb, and we make getting face-to-face with people easier and more effective through video.
My name is Adam Sarton. I am the Region Vice President for the California and Hawaii region at Remax headquarters.
We are a 43-year-old company, and we're traditional, and people know our brand and love it, but we're modernizing with the times, and that's not a scary thing. It's not a bad word, but technology and appealing to millennials, you're going to see a lot of different kind of marketing tactics and advertising tactics that's just going to keep us up in front of these new consumers. All of us are basically new consumers.
We're leaning towards helping agents with their marketing too, telling them what to say in their videos, when to say it, and providing a deep level of computer data insight. Say, hey, follow up with this person right now and say this in your video, because that's the last barrier, right? People are afraid to log in, they're afraid of video, and those are the two reasons why they're not doing it in their business. So if we can help them log in by coming to them with a push notification or a prompt and say, you should send this right now, and then we tell them what to say, it alleviates their fears and they'll do it more often and win more business.
You've got to follow up quickly, and you got to respect people's time, and I think you use a variety of methods. You've heard me speak this morning is phone call, texting, handwritten thank you notes. You've got to get to people quickly. I know it sounds cliche, they're basics, but blocking and tackling of referral follow-up is critical.
I think just the number one thing for me at least is having that personal interaction. You know, just like Steve said earlier, you know, how do you determine how many explanation points you're putting at the end of an email? You can actually show that emotion through video and how important and impactful that is. So I think video is definitely king.
But like it or not, the world is changing. It has, you know, it's almost seems like it's moving faster than ever before, whether that's social media, video use, you know. We're still connecting with people on a personal level, and that's how you get customers, and that's how your agents identify with you as an owner. But just the tools are different, you know. So we might use social media and video as a conduit. We're not replacing those face-to-face personal relationships by any means. We're just trying to enhance those and make them a little bit easier to buy yourself some time with those systems by using some of the tools that are available.
I mean, I think sometimes on the outside it feels complicated and comprehensive because it's just a new age of consumerism, and we've got so many different generations. You still have the boomers who are in play, especially in the housing market, all the way through Gen Xers and millennials, and those are very different generations. So it's sort of what I talked about today. Our job at Remax is to study those different generations and the consumers, especially when it obviously comes to buying and selling a home, and trying to figure out what resonates with them. And so I think that the interesting thing is, yes, new tools and technology, and yes, new ways to get to these people, but we still value that human connection.
We want to focus on communicating effectively through video, and how easy can we make it for the customer to do that. So you're not going to see big editing tools and things like that in BombBomb. What you're going to see is a streamlined process to get you in front of more people more often, and that's our goal.
We're really the only true global real estate brand, and that's something that I think everybody should take advantage of, and especially here in Southern California, because you've got a lot of other people coming to buy a home here.
That's why live video is so important now on social media, because we want to share experiences with each other. We don't want technology to disconnect us. We actually are using it to connect us even more. And it's how we relate to people. So if you're taking photos of yourself or video of yourself being in California, and I just took a trip there and I'm going there, I'm going to pay more attention to that. Family videos, kids videos, videos of your dogs and your animals, that's how we relate to each other. So even if it feels like it's not professional or business related, you're connecting with people and you're letting them connect with you.
It doesn't have to be perfect. You have a phone, use it, start getting video. And then you can look and say, that wasn't good, we can improve, or you know what, get something going. The journey of 1,000 steps is the first step. And now everyone's got a video phone. You're probably watching, many of you around the world, on your phone or an iPad. Use the technology and you'll get more familiar with repetition.
We'll just wrap by saying we'll see you next time at Lotus List. Lotus List.
Lotus List.
Lotus List. Take care. Bye.